Born legend, got cold weapons for soul sessions. Through the 7, that's when I give my soul lessons. Paid so much, Lord, didn't get no blessings. Didn't get a return on my investment. I was testing hamster in the fucking wheel. Had to leave the experiment to get fucking healed. Had to learn that God, man, it is within. Walk a righteous path to this world is. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. Some real bitches, from the globalist, focus shit. I'm a loaded cook, got a blast on some motherfucking soldier shit. Like a spiritual wandering rebel. Can't talk to people. The phones they read below and say it's grade level. I fire people that carry the vibe. The same vibe is mine. I kill it in the lead. Time for spitting rhymes, for spitting lines, the real design. Spring revolution to the let that beat ride. Let the beat ride. Let the beat ride. So Jesus don't lead us. Super to his shop. House ain't what I'm about. Fuck around and find out. Shoot up everything from the way, go toe to toe with a heavyweight. Break your face quicker than shoot your ass in the LSA and make it through these dark times. I feel real every time. We see to the end of time. Let the big dogs go like they ass up. Tell the damn cops we gon' like they gas. Your body parts up, make your up. Shoot the smoking on the ounce, blessing at the fed. Bodies everywhere, leave them you in the pieces. Send your fucking soul to whatever you believe in. Time lead to the whistle, I be weapons. Straight to hell of heaven. Yeah, you out of luck. God know this brother. Shoot the cops up. Got a bunch of weapons that attack. Throw them guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' like they ass up. It's that to take a block up. Throw them up. Throw them guns up. Tell the damn cops we gon' like they ass up. You can try, but you won't survive. You wanna die, get a cop since the enemy. This is the lie on the rise. People got to comply. Can't just see the signs. Whole bunch of rebels standing on the front line. Retaliation been a long time coming, Jack. On the attack, like your brains out your fucking heads enough. Shoot the throw above. Ass up.
200 brave men and women in the streets every single day. I'm tired of having community and protect our families. Enough is enough. And if you're the ones that are out there spreading the rhetoric that police officers are the enemy, Well, just know we've all got your number now. We're going to be keeping track of all of y'all. And we're going to make sure that we hold you accountable every time you stir the pot on our police officers. Enough is enough.
You gonna play another one? You already know. Salute. YouTube got rid of my girl Vine, so this a fuck for YouTube jam session. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucker to act up. Yup, they gon' be crazy motherfucking horns, they gon' need back. So I gotta leg it. These lyrics, while I'm drinking on some rain, so I'm full hat in the baseball bat while I'm wearing all black. Headshot, leave a bunch of dead cops. Decapitate a fair, put it in the bread box. I don't know what's going on. Let me know if y'all hear me. I think my YouTube fucking up. I'm on my second phone. Let's start back from the beginning. I know the shit was buffing on my second phone, so that means the shit was fucking up. So fuck it, we're gonna start from the beginning. Fuck the bullshit. Hashtag fuck YouTube. YouTube ain't shit.
Be down Rogue One Production.
What's the AI? Bye. They call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Yup, they call me Crazy Bud, I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Another day, another message, I do it cause I gotta formulate these lyrics, destroying. I'm out of a nuclear determined. Baby, this all bomber while I'm drinking on some vodka. Saying those are dying. I'm eradicating bodies. I'm evaporating souls. Walking time bomb can't wait to explode. When the drum unfold, there's no turning back. Got a bunch of magic tricks, pulling guns out the hat in the baseball while I'm wearing all black. Got a dawn BG that'll blow you off the map. Then I'm going non-stop, flipping like black ops. Custom made carbine that'll make your head pop. Now we giving headshot, leave a bunch of dead cops. Decapitate a fair, put it in the bread box. Y'all motherfuckers run when you see the red dot. Now your brains out your head, we can see your damn thoughts. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the version that had to get erased. I had to fix the first verse because damn, I have to go to my second phone. Shit. Yeah, because I didn't send the newer version to this phone that I'm playing the music on. Because BandLab fucked up my first verse. So hold on 1 second. Because I'm like, why the fuck does shit sound like this?
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Thanks, computer. Prepare to engage. Now let's try this one more fucking time. But I'll have to go to my YouTube on the second phone. So, yeah. My bad for the technical difficulties. Trying to calm down. I just got done doing the track for Jordan. Talking to my lady behind the scenes, YouTube on that bullshit. You know, they got rid of Vanta channel for the bullshit sex and nudity. Where is the sex and where is the goddamn nudity at? So like, this is how you know it's a motherfucking bot. So it's like, yo, I kind of figured they was doing some shit because looking different. Y'all usually have a, you know, your name be highlighted
blue. Now on my end, I'm seeing your name not highlighted in blue, but like there's a blue check mark. So I'm like, okay, yeah, like YouTube is on that bullshit. They're doing something new under our noses. Anybody saying shit until we see the shit. They also deleting my comment threads. This is the new shit now. This is the new shit. Now they're deleting comment threads. And they said, oh yeah, we're gonna be looking at y'all comments. This is like the fourth channel that Vonta made, third or fourth. Sex and nudity. I'm like, but bitch, I'm saying nigga, fuck the government, kill them. You did? Ain't that in collected because she's in good spirits. So I'm like, fuck it. If Vonta in good spirits about this whole situation. Oh damn. That's vibe.
In on Rogue One production.
It's the better version, y'all.
They call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. All the motherfuckers, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Yup, they call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking horns, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Another day, another message, I do it cause I gotta formulate these lyrics, these stories. I'm honest, got a nuclear determined, baby. Things all about it. Drinking on some vodka, saying those are dire. Got me bones, I'm the walking time. Unfold, there's no turning back. Got a bunch of magic tricks, pulling guns out the hat and the baseball bat while I'm wearing all black. Got a non-PG that'll blow you off the map. Bomb that will make your head pop. Like they screaming headshot, leave a bunch of dead cops. Decapitate the fan, put it in the bread box. Y'all niggas better run when y'all see that red dot. Knock your brains out your head, we can see your damn thoughts. They call me crazy tough, all the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Yup, they call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the fucking horns, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up. Another day, another dollar, man, I gotta make a move. Walking up, been a go soon. Call up my baby girl, tell her I'll be home soon. Then I gotta murk all them niggas, gotta pull a bunch of triggers. Can't you see the strip into the sky? We gotta throw them hardest words, you a pussy ass bitch. I'ma say what I want, these stories censorship. Now they telling me to preach on the truth that I speak. We gotta rise up, put the gun, the whole damn land can't finally have peace. And light your ass up, call the motherfucking laws, they call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck. I'ma pull up on your ass and light your ass up. Call the motherfucking laws, they gon' need back up. I'm a revolutionary, so I gotta act up,
Y'all ready for the newest exclusive by me and Jordan? All right, let's go. All right, I gotta go back to the other phone. I hope everything played cool because it looked like you're buffing on this, but on the main phone, it don't show shit. It look like everything playing normal. But the shit be buffing like a bitch. On the other phone, that's what it showed. You know, I know the powers that shouldn't be there expect me to have a second phone. Ha, jokes on you, bitch. And hashtag fuck YouTube for deleting Vonta's channel. Whether it's a YouTube or a fucking hater that just motherfucker try to make me go crazy. But But like, at the end of the day, man, shouts out to Vonta for being in good spirits about this whole fucking situation. On some real shit. I'm heated like a motherfucker. They got rid of 2 of my third channels. They're getting rid of Vonta for fucking sex and nudity, and there is no sex and nudity. You want me to show you what sex and nudity is? Go to X fucking videos. Go to the hub. Go to X. That's what sex and nudity is. Remember, it's not allowed over here, right? So why the fuck are y'all saying it is when she make lofty ASMR content with no sex and nudity? Man, y'all some whole ass niggas. Fuck YouTube. Fuck YouTube. We are some grown ass motherfucking people, men and women, and they tripping up. Man, get the fuck out of here. Because at the end of the day, it's a fucking lie. It's a lie. There is no sex and nudity in it. So why there's nobody sitting behind the computer checking this shit? You're getting rid of fucking channels, and then the motherfucking other shit they say is inauthentic content. No, man, fuck all that. If a motherfucker want to put out lofty content with AI girl, do it, dog. This is freedom of speech and freedom of expression, but mostly freedom of expression. Let motherfucker express themselves. You fucking bitch. Fuck YouTube. But anyway, let's get to the motherfucking new track. Shouts out to Jordan for the beat and the feature. This is going on Jordan's new album, and this is also going on my album, The Hurrigeddon. So I wanted to wait to upload it after my live, because when you upload it, the shit go all extra slow, but they always fuck with me regardless. But I'll wait till after the live to upload it. Jordan will probably be downloading as we speak. But since my Gmail fucking up, I'm trying to send shit out. It's like certain shit go out, certain shit don't, and I'm heated about that. Like, what the fuck, man? Why is they fucking with my shit? Like, real shit, man. Why is they fucking with my shit? There's another reason I wanted to get off of YouTube, and I could get off YouTube right now, but due to the situation, Wazoo will be back. Don't get wrong, she will be back, and it will be, cool and great, and it's going to be awesome. I'm still finding another platform. Chances are she might have to get a Rumble, and we all might have to go to Rumble. Real shit. We might have to go to Rumble. She got a computer, and she can go through the hoops, troops, and loop-de-loops and make sure she have a perfect live. But Rumble is the only thing popping right now, so I can be able to go live. We could all go live and watch, and we don't have to worry about no bullshit. And over here it could be the other content or the videos, because because you still have the music videos of my content, like my music visuals, Bonnie and Clyde type shit. But fuck YouTube, also real shit. So after we play this double play, we gonna get off into the news, and then we gonna get up out of here. Because at the end of the day, man, fuck YouTube. And let's hope Vonta get through the appeal. But if not, she still will be back. I know y'all probably thought I was gonna leave too. Like, dog, like, was she ready to leave this shit? I'm leaving this shit. But I'm leaving after I drop 7 albums. I'm out. But fucking 7 albums and a mixtape. That's it. And then I'm out. But like at the end of the day, there's some bullshit that YouTube is doing. I knew they was gonna do some motherfucking bullshit because of the changes that they're doing on my channel. And like no one is talking about it. And it's fucking crazy that no one is talking about it, because it's being suppressed also. They don't want us talking about what the fuck YouTube doing with the AI bots for people's channels. They know they wrong for this, and they know they lying. They know they fucking wrong. They know they lying. And a motherfucker took YouTube to court and won, and they still didn't get a motherfucker back his channel. So like at the end of the day, nigga, fuck YouTube, all right? Because a motherfucker went beyond the Call of Duty, took YouTube to court and won, and still didn't get back his shit. No, nigga, fuck all that. Get rid of the fucking AI. Stop being cheap. Hire some fucking workers that's gonna motherfucking watch what the fuck is going on. Like real fucking shit. But otherwise, last resort, might have to get a rumble. Or fuck, come over here and be on X. Let's get nods here. Well, let's set this back up.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
New exclusive, me and Jordan. This is going to be a double play. Hope everybody having a cool day, cool afternoon, cool evening, cool night. Let's get it. This part is not the end.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end.
Start from the beginning.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's the end of the phone. People waking up every day. Every day. Taking on their own. The journey you see. The story you told. The life we know. The truth is unfold. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Yeah, it's not the end. The truth unfold. The built walls of fear to keep us in line. But the spirit of the people can be controlled by time. Yeah, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. 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 It's not the end of the world.
It is never the ending, you cannot give up. I know time is tough on board and lift your chin up. I know the government tripping, they got us tripping. The intention is to knock us up off a pivot, the silent killing. For the fighting force, just fighting for freedom and peace. Righteous vengeance for my brothers coming from the streets. They scared of my empire, the Messiah. Gotta win in the storms of fire. I got inspired for my people that rise for courage. Don't get discouraged. Got the power, you don't be nervous. You must assert it. Then you learn it, they coming out without a doubt. And it's on. We shout when we shoot them down. Some thinking that this the end, but this the end of them. Beginning of the revolution, we gon' begin hurricane. You again in trench. This suspense is gonna be glorious and so intense. So throw your hands up if you're feeling this.
It's not the end, not the end. It's for us, not the end. For us, it's not the end. It's only beginning, it's not the end. the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's the end of the phone. People waking up every day. Every day. Taking on their own. The journey you'll see. The truth is unfold. It's not the end. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. Truth unfold. They built walls of fear to keep us in line, but the spirit of the people can be controlled by time. Yeah, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end. The world is not the end. The world is the world. It's not the world. It's
never the ending. You think the government solid boys, we just killing them. With these rebel guys, I gotta spend another list. Bring the break, overcame you in the trench. This is splits, it's gonna be glorious and so intense. So throw your hands up if you're feeling this. Hey.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end.
We're gonna put again for a triple play. Then we're gonna get off into the news. We're gonna get up out of here.
It's not the end. Jubilation. It's not the end. 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 It's only beginning. It's not the end.
The Empire, new and exclusive, Hurricane and Jordan from Detroit to Georgia. One more time, let's go. Triple play. For those who just coming in to hear the shit. You know we gotta play the shit again. Fuck you too.
It's not the end. It's not the end. Not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's up every day. Every day. Taking on their own. The journey you see. The story you told. The life we know. The truth is it's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Yeah, it's not the end. Truth unfold. They built walls of fear to keep us in line, but the spirit of the people can be controlled by time. Yeah, it's not the end. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. 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 It's not the end of the world.
They're messing up the line. Can you hear me now? Because my other phone. And go back a couple more seconds.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It's never the ending. I know time is tough on board and lift your chin up. I know the government tripping, they got us tripping. The attention is to knock us up off a pivot, the silent killing. Silent weapons for quiet wars. I'm on the source, let's turn the course. Are you ready for the fighting force? We just fighting for freedom and peace. I just vengeance for my brothers coming from the streets. They scared by your fire, the Messiah. Got a friend the stones of fire. I got inspired for my people that rise for courage. Don't get discouraged. Got the power, you don't be nervous. You must assert it. Then you learn it, they coming out. Without a doubt, standing tall as we shout, when we shoot them down. Some thinking that this the end, but this the end of them. Beginning of the revolution, we gon' be killing them. With these rebel rhymes, feeling limitless. Bring a great hurricane, you would get entrenched. This is spits, it's gonna be glorious and so intense. So throw your hands up if you're feeling this. Hey. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. It's not the end. Take control. It's not the end. Not for us. It's not the end. Jubilation. It's not the end. Burning. It's not the end. For us. It's not the end. For us. It's not the end. For us. It's not the end. It's only beginning. It's not the end.
Empire, new and exclusive hurricane in Jordan from Detroit to Georgia. Dog, we told you, it's over. All right, this is news. I think it was this, right?
An announcement of a social media.
Oh yeah, for my baby Vanta, you already know. Shouts out to my first lady, you already know what it is. We got to go tag team Amelia Vanta. Let's go get her.
Hi, I'm Amelia. I'm English, and I love England. I like having fish and chips and a pint at the local pub. I like Shakespeare and Dickens, Tolkien and Lewis, Harry Potter. I like pork sausage and dogs and fashion.
Haram! Haram!
But I don't like that. Brits are famously polite, but it mustn't mean we're willing to commit cultural suicide. Our institutions, the Church of England, the BBC, are a bunch of queers and nonces. How the bloody hell did we go from Churchill to you git? Sadiq Khan, the mayor? This is London, mate, not Afghanistan. Or Star Wars.
I'll get him that.
Our government won't even protect our schoolgirls from grooming gangs. Son off, wankers. The police won't help. They're too busy confiscating garden tools and suppressing free speech.
That's right, miss. What have I done, officer? You've tweeted rudely, and you're under arrest.
Curry is fine, but we have several recipes already. There are 50 Islamic nations in the world. Muslims don't need to be on our island. They want to conquer it. The government says it must be this way. That doesn't make it right, does it, Robin Hood?
No, my lady.
These dragons that threaten our England won't go away unless brave knights rise up to slay them. Or did all the British bloodlines with any bollocks get killed off in World Wars I and II? Englishmen, it's your country, and it's being taken from you. Chav, posh, doesn't matter. We're already all in this together.
BP.
I don't want this to be the future of the women of England. And I'm sure the women of Iran and Afghanistan didn't want it either. Your ancestors beat the Spanish Armada, Napoleon, and the Nazis. Surely you can handle welfare tourists. History will record what you do or don't do. Get cracking, lads. Love, Amelia.
Love Amelia. Shout out to the lovely Vanta over there in the UK. It's 9:18 over there. Chances are she's probably making her something to eat. If not, she already made it and she's chilling right now. Don't get me wrong, she's here in spirit. I'm dedicated to every line to her. Just like every time they do bullshit, you know, I dedicate all my lives to Vanta. Motherfuckers. Sex and nudity. When y'all go to her channel, do y'all see sex or nudity? No. I should make a motherfucking petition to be like, YouTube ain't shit. hire workers, like a petition to hire actual workers. Ain't that a bit? Okay. Like a fucking petition of a group of people like hire motherfucking workers to watch motherfucking platform. Son of a bitch. But I'm balanced. You know, and the only reason why, you know, I'm this super cool is because one, I'm high. Two, Vonta's energy keeping me cool. And three, we got some good ass music and we got some news on the way. And since we in the UK, we got to talk about what's going on over there today with this shit right here.
An announcement of a social media ban. We also have the government talking about how they want to try and ban VPNs. Good luck. But now we also have the British government confirming something that has been rumoured for the longest time. I want to talk about it in today's video. How shadowy units of government thought police set up by ex-MI6.
Damn, they cut me up. Jesus fucking shit. But it's probably going down on yo, and you know, like they fucking up my signal. But like I already said, like I already know what it is. They got the drones flying around, the Odit and Pegasus and whatever fucking new name that they got for these police drones to have a stronger signal than your phone signal. The second shit is these fucking chemtrails fucking up the ionosphere, and that poison is landing on our goddamn radio towers and fucking up our signal. That's what motherfuckers don't want to talk about either. But like at the end of the day, it's to take our data, it's to block us from getting this truth out. Hashtag, man, fuck YouTube and fuck this goddamn government and the fucking police. Can't wait to kill them all. Get rid of my channel for that, Neil fucking Mohan, you bitch ass fucking foreigner. How the fuck a foreigner running an American company? Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry, I digress. Y'all got rid of Vonta's channel again. You son of a bitch. And I got rid of two of my channels on the third shit. But the first channel was a fuck you to YouTube, so like I understand, but I was a little naughty over there. But like the second channel, I actually had some shit in place, and like y'all hit me with the same shit y'all hit Vonta with, sex and nudity. Do y'all see sex and nudity when I put out the Star Trek girl with the Star Trek uniform on? There's no nudity or sex in that. So get your fucking AI robot together, you bitch ass motherfuckers at YouTube. I digress. But Vonta's in good spirits. I gotta be in good spirits. But like, it's gonna take me a minute. It's gonna take me a minute. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. That's like y'all at the job and somebody fucking with your girl while you at home. You know, and you gotta just eat that shit and don't. You know, man, fuck all that. I ain't about. Man, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck YouTube. Go to their headquarters and blow that bitch the fuck up.
Agent is trying to keep a lid on Britain's simmering racial tensions. While the streets of Belfast were ablaze with anti-immigration protests last week, behind the scenes, a group of spies, spinners and soldiers were deploying the dark arts to try and diffuse tensions. The name of the secretive government propaganda unit trying to manipulate events make it sound like an innocuous back office operation. The Research, Information and Communications Unit, or RICU, but the dual moniker is part of the deliberate camouflage of an outfit which uses deception and skullduggery to try and manage the challenges of multicultural.
Yeah. All the war is won by deception. I tell y'all motherfuckers to read the Art of War. Y'all look at me like, dude. But they already up on game. The Art of War is won by deception. You know?
And this is where things get really, really interesting. Its techniques range from planting stories in the media, using undercover operatives to lay flowers at the scene of terrorist.
Wow. Plant propaganda in the media. Lay the flowers down at the scenes of terrorist attacks. So you would think it's a person come up just like, you know, like leaving flowers, you know, because it's from their heart. No, it's a fucking agent doing it most of the time. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a fucking bitch? So if you see somebody there planting flowers, they a fucking agent. Not all the time, but just know 60% of the time. Probably 70%.
Even in one case, sending a pop group to sing anti-extremist songs in Muslim schools.
Wow. And they send celebrity singers, rappers, or whatever to go to these schools and motherfucker do either a pop-up or a song. Ain't that something?
Now, I think at this point in the video, it's important to actually understand the context of all of this and what the RICU actually do. So the whole idea is when events happen that racial tensions could rise in the UK, they are basically brought in to try and control the media narrative to make sure that tensions don't flare up and you don't get riots and stuff like that. Now, from a government propaganda...
Yeah. Basically, going back to what went down over here during that so-called January 6th insurrection, I call it the fake insurrection, there was agents in the fucking crowd. FBI. Agents in the fucking crowd. FBI. They did a fake FBI kidnapping plot
in my state.
My governor of Michigan. I guess they did it for her to win the election. Oh my gosh, she was almost kidnapped and killed and blah, blah, blah. She must win. And then they lock up all the militia members. Well, like not all of them, but at least like 20 of them. They let out everybody except for the 2 leaders. Then you find out the ones that was let out was agents. I covered this fucking case. I followed this case like a motherfucker. I knew that these guys was going to get railroaded the moment that they didn't let no witnesses on the stand and the moment they didn't want to present evidence against the FBI. Because a motherfucker with common sense would not go kidnap a governor without money, manpower, resources, and strategic thinking. This militia got infiltrated by a guy. The first thing he say when he get there is, let's go kidnap the governor. They laughed the shit off instead of being like, bro, you too extreme. That's not what we do. I got my eye on you. But no, they laugh the shit off, drink a beer, shoot motherfucking targets in target practice. And this motherfucker get the whole militia shut down. But what happened was motherfuckers was moving too fast. He was just trying to get those motherfuckers locked up, and the motherfuckers wasn't even doing shit. He was just talking shit. And then talking shit, I think they agreed upon it. Let's go get these motherfuckers. Not like I said, bro. And the plan that they put together was they was going to get her and, kidnap her and make her change the laws in the state because y'all fucking up the whole state. And then they was going to possibly kill her. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You know how much money, manpower, and resources to motherfucking have to take down a fucking governor? I know I'm talking shit about the government. I know what it motherfucking take down a governor. You need money, manpower, and resources to take down both. Like, motherfuckers is retarded, and I can't believe that they kept that motherfucker in there. But I knew they was going to get railroaded when the judge didn't let the witnesses up or let the evidence up. They wanted to railroad this militia. It must have been dangerous, but like they wasn't doing shit wrong. Case. And the 2 leaders of the militia is in jail or prison right now for a kidnapping plot. Oh yeah, spoiler alert, our governor again won. I don't think she's the governor no more. I'm not really sure. I haven't been keeping up because like after Trump won the election, all the Democrats want to shut the fuck up and hide. Like they ain't just fuck up our motherfucking state. So this Trump, shit. It's like shit. We got our money out the motherfucking people everywhere in this bitch. Trump about to come in and fuck this shit up some more. But at least we got our money. This is why motherfuckers say Kamala Harris is motherfucking drinking herself like crazy right now. Got her an easy victory, and this bitch fucked up my whole goddamn state. The fuck out of here. Agents everywhere.
point of view, it makes sense why they try and do that. But from a free world and quite a libertarian stance on things like freedom of speech, this is really, really dystopian. Now, it's important to say here that I'm not condoning acts of racial violence or anything like that. I think that's abhorrent to say the least. But I do think there's an argument to be made that if someone's racist and they want to scream and shout about it, let them. Because the only thing worse than having a racist living next door is not knowing you have a racist living next door. This whole idea of bringing in a group of people to control the media narrative to try and silence racial tensions actually makes it go more underground, which then causes more problems later on. I think it's important that people exercise their freedom of speech.
Yeah, because you're going to force the racists underground and they're going to form a fucking killing cult. That's the damage.
People can make informed decisions about how other people really think about the world. Now, I want to be clear that this doesn't extend to violence. I'm in no way saying that any physical act against another person could ever be justified, because that's not freedom of speech. But in the case of this article, it is focusing on the racial tensions part of it, but there's actually another huge problem here.
The other huge problem here is this: they're causing the racial tension where there shouldn't be any. Keep them divided while we fuck them over. But what we have to do is call this out whenever it rises up. But otherwise, live your life. But if it rises up, everybody said they don't condone violence, but they're violent against us. And there's laws protecting them. Ourselves. So fuck the bullshit. You see racism, call it out, stomp it out. But we get called a racist for doing that. But they're trying to stoke the division. It should be us against the government. Not because some poor whites can get together and fight the government. Remember, Dr. the planet, it dominates every field of entertainment, education, economics, all that shit. We have to deal with it. And the only way to deal with it is to call it out and stomp it out wherever it lies. Eradicate it completely from the root. But let's see what the UK doing.
UNIT also control the narrative around other government agendas, whether it's things like social media bans or things like the Online Safety Act. Articles and media can get buried. In fact, I only found this article from a Reddit post. Searching for this article on Google doesn't bring up anything. I had to go through a Reddit post to click the link to go directly to it. This isn't indexed on Google. And it's by the Daily Mail, by the way. So
that means that Google AI overview is bullshit. If a motherfucker got to go to Reddit and get some information and click on the link to take you back to either Google or DuckDuckGo link over the fuck to information. Because the AI overview is either going to lie to you or say some motherfucking bullshit.
A small independent journalistic outlet, it's a major newspaper. Now, it's important to know that if you do want to protect things like your freedom of speech, it's important to use things like VPNs. At the moment, the biggest way governments are trying to combat free speech is by basically arresting people for having an opinion about anything. And they're finding it information.
Yeah, arresting people if they have an opinion about anything. That's dystopian. For nobody to say, nigga, they kidnapping you and locking you in a fucking cage all because you're speaking truth. Nigga, we should eliminate these eager motherfuckers for that shit. Yeah, so we gotta go by the law. They're breaking the law every day. Give me a strike. Give me a fucking strike. Allegedly.
From your IP address. But by using a VPN, you obfuscate your IP address and therefore your actual location. So using the link down below, you can get 2 months free and 87% off, and it's also the best way to support the channel. It also only works out around about $1 a month, so it's really affordable. While its original purpose was to monitor and challenge the spread of Al-Qaeda propaganda and to vet the language used by public officials when describing terrorism, its tentacles now stretch far across Whitehall, to the extent that critics say it risks strangling free speech. And it does. When you tell government officials that they can't use certain words to describe events, or when you tell government officials that they're not even allowed to talk about certain topics, that's when you totally have to rethink about how the government shares information with the public. Already there's
you gotta ask the fucking question. Who's telling the fucking government? No one asked that question, huh? I am. Who's telling the government to motherfucking lie about what the fuck is going on? This was going on in the UK. Gangs is fucking with boys, immigrants. They're people that's distressed or whatever. But they the ones that's attacking people. Mind you, grooming gangs. They're strong arming teachers. And they beating up motherfuckers. Attacking motherfuckers at internment camps. During the same time, they're letting out criminals from the jail and prison. And still letting immigrants come to the fucking country. And yet, we want to get your privacy, digital ID, age verification. We want to know everything you say and do. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I can't wait till the 3 million plus people burn that bitch to the ground and start rebuilding. And I can't wait till we burn this bitch down over here. Our ancestors built this shit. We have the fucking right. The God of storms, wind, and reparations, but us? What? No, fuck that. Keep your reparations. I'll take the land and create a new value system, a new monetary system, mixed with the barter system. Government, I just want people to be free, but the communities are going to be the ones come together and make the new monetary and barter system. What I mean by monetary system, you know how many people brainwashed about money over here? The only way to keep people in line is to be like, look, we doing 1999 inflation. So chips is going back to $4 for $1. If anybody want to make some chips and motherfucker stop, shut them down, open up shop on a factory, y'all gonna be making the new chips. Go to the water company, take that over. Go to the light company, take that over. But we ain't charging nobody. We just protecting that bitch from anybody that want to try to go back to the old system. You can go solar power if you want to. But if a storm come and knock your power out and the power lines get fucked up, it's going to be up to a motherfucker that know how to fix power lines to come out on his own accord. Just like how George Bush Sr. was certain of the New World Order solution. But there's some people right now that believe that the government is going to always exist and always fucking win. And we gonna always not be shit. And let these motherfuckers do the bullshit. There's some people that actually believe in this. And what people don't understand is Christianity goes your earth. You wonder why there's no revolution? For fighting for their freedom and peace. Yeah, that'll make motherfuckers leave my church. Or their favorite fucking government that they oh so love. Video after this.
Lack of trust, I don't need to tell you that. But the government controlling the narrative that their own officials, elected officials in some instances, are allowed to convey to the public is scary. Especially when this extends to the press. Now, in theory, the press...
They're on my second phone and tricked on my second phone also. How 11-3 or 11-4, but they man. But everybody else can have a cool life talking about bullshit. But I can't speak no fucking truth. Ain't that a fucking bitch? It ain't about the cell phone or having a computer, because they fuck with niggas with a computer too. So it's like, yo, it ain't about the cell phone or the computer. It's about our truth being suppressed. That's what the fuck it is. That's what the fuck it is. But let me know if you hear me now. Go back a couple seconds right here.
Things like VPNs. At the moment, the biggest way governments are trying to combat free speech is by basically arresting people for having an opinion about anything.
It's fucking bull fucking shit, dog. I'm trying to talk about what's going on in the UK. That's all I'm trying to do. And I got another motherfucking morning, noon, dog. I'm so fucking. And they won't let me get this fucking truth out, man. This is some bull fucking shit. But my Foxy Moon, the Oracle. What? The people. That's dystopian. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, they kidnapping you. They're breaking the law every day. Fuck that. Kill them all. Allegedly.
From your IP address. But by using a VPN, you obfuscate your IP address and therefore your actual location. So using the link down below, you can get 2 months free and 87 off, and it's also the best way to support the channel. It also only works around about $1 a month, so it's really affordable. While its original purpose was to monitor and challenge the spread of alcohol to the extent that critics say it risks strangling free speech. And it does. When you tell government officials that they can't certain topics, that's when you totally have to rethink about how the government controlling the narrative that their own officials elect.
Here's what's fucking crazy. My main phone don't let me know that my shit is buffing, but my second phone does. And at first it wasn't. I'm like, God damn, it fucks up the engagement with the chat, and it makes me really want to leave fucking YouTube. Thanks to Vanta that I'm still here, man. Dog, I'm talking about like real fucking shit, bro. Cool live. Damn.
Are allowed to pervade to the public is scary, especially when this extends to the press. Now, in theory, the press should have the freedom to report on anything they want, but in reality, that's not how it works. By design. Now, after the events that happened in Belfast the other week, the RICU swung into action to advise us of Northern Ireland's C3 intelligence unit to identify strategic messages to the police to ensure that the protesters were portrayed as unsympathetic thugs rather than activists.
Yeah,
and then there's torching people's houses. And there's a very change the narrative. So anyone that wants to protest, whether peacefully or not, is now bundled into this category of unsympathetic thugs and all of this stuff. And once again,
yes, man, they automatically call us domestic terrorists.
A placard in the street as being a thug, which is very easy to do considering the target of their aggression, because the government can blame it just on racial tensions, not people exercising their freedom of speech. And this is once again where the lines get blurred. Once the government have the ability to stop people from marching on the streets, they also have the ability to control the narrative to prevent people from doing it for any cause. The exact same thing happened when people were violent criminals that were taken to the streets to protest against the year, and it looked peaceful as hell. Yep. People were standing there with placards.
Even David Icke was there.
I was united for the same reason. This wasn't a racial tension point of view, but the government tried to victims of potential.
Bullshit.